And welcome everyone, thank you very much. Yes, another win in pre-season. I know it's pre-season, but come on. We all love when the Reds win a match of football. But Liverpool, obviously you haven't seen the score. We won 3-0 against Hertha Berlin, the German opposition of the Bundesliga. Let me know your thoughts. Leave them in the comment section. As always, get involved. Tell me who your man of the match was, the key players that stood out, and who impressed on today's 3-0 victory. I'm buzzing. There's some fantastic performances I'll talk about in a sec. But let me know your thoughts. If you're new, hit that subscribe button for all the latest Liverpool pre-match, post-match, and all season round Liverpool news 24/7 from my channel. But smash that subscribe button, everyone. Get involved. Hit that notifications tab on the little bell so we can all get involved. But join the community, the absolute amazing Liverpool family. But let me know your thoughts on the game. Leave them in the comment section. Yeah, so I am absolutely buzzing. As I mentioned, Mohamed Salah and Mane were the main key players I was looking forward to seeing again. Obviously, we took the lead in the first half in the 14th minute. Let me get my notes up. Yeah, it was obviously in the 15th minute. What a goal it was. It was obviously ball was floated in from I think it was like the right-hand side of Hertha Berlin's box. Come from the right-hand side from Liverpool's attacking position. Floated in. Lovely Adam Lallana dragged it back and floated it in. He got it in the position within the defence, obviously, between the two centre-backs. And Dominic was in the best placed position to obviously get that header. And he looped it over the Hertha Berlin goalkeeper. Let me know your thoughts on the performance of Dominic Solanke. He's got in the score sheet once again. I'm absolutely buzzing. Obviously, that's his second goal in pre-season now, which is absolutely fantastic for the ex-Chelsea man. It's going to give him the most amount of confidence leading up to this new upcoming season, really. So, let me know your thoughts on Dominic Solanke. Obviously, the ball was won for the second one by Dominic Solanke in the corner of the Hertha Berlin, in the right-hand back position of the Hertha Berlin positional play. So he won that back, and then he cut it back, obviously, to Mane, and Mane just passed it to Gini Wijnaldum. Gini Wijnaldum. But what a goal from Gini Wijnaldum. Excuse me, everyone. Outside the box, and he absolutely slotted it home. Wasn't a lot of power, but he used his precision and accuracy to get it in the bottom corner of the net. Let me know your thoughts on Gini Wijnaldum as well. He very much impressed. For me, Gini Wijnaldum is going to have an absolutely fantastic season. He's going to develop from last season. We've seen him, obviously, the Newcastleman. He come from Newcastle in a way in which he didn't have a lot of the ball, but he's very much a classic Dutchman. And he's confident and composed on the ball in possession. So, let me know your thoughts on Gini Wijnaldum. And yeah, obviously, we went into the second half. But oh yeah, just quickly, I'll tell you the starting lineup. Obviously, we started with Simon Mignolet in goal, right back Joe Gomez, Matip and Klavan were the two centre backs. Moreno playing left back, and we started our midfield three with Henderson, Chan, Wijnaldum, Lallana, Coutinho, Mane, and Origi. And then obviously we made the second half subs. A couple of them come off and on. I think it was Matip stayed on the pitch as well, along with Felipe Coutinho. And there was a couple more as well. But let me know your thoughts on that first half. For me, it was very much a composed. We didn't start off the best in the first half, but it was very composed. We started off the game a bit edgy, but it's expected. You're playing away from home, pre-season. We're not going to be flying out the blocks, but I think this coming season, as we'd all say, Jurgen Klopp likes to start his games off with 110%, get out the blocks early, and if you come into next season, this is what we got to do as well. For me personally, we've got to get a goal very early to set up the match and the tempo. It can really change and impact the game in the coming seasons. But yeah, obviously, as I put my notes down as well, second half, 50th minute, could have used the press a lot better, as I've stated there on my notes. The pressing within the second half could have been a lot more higher up the pitch. I think that's one thing that Klopp will come out of this game. The press could have been a lot more. I think I seen in an interview as soon as he finished the match, he was saying the press wasn't 100% there. Obviously, that all comes with fitness, but if we can get that press sorted coming into next season, that is very much the classic Jurgen Klopp gegenpressing. If we need to get that nailed down, and if the forward line and the midfield, that will only help us defensively up the pitch. It's not like we only have to defend when opposition teams are in our defending area. But if we're defending from high up the pitch, that will only benefit us in the in our attacks and our defensive play. But yeah, Robinson, oh yes, what a performance. Let me know your thoughts on Andrew from Robbo. You couldn't have asked for a better debut for me personally. Obviously, it's in the 51st minute, he whipped that ball in from down the left-hand side, and Salah was so close. He was that close to actually should have really anticipated the ball better, Salah. But if that is for more than we're expected from Robbo this coming season, wow. Obviously, he's coming into a team now which is very much 90% don't have the ball at Hull. He was expected to defend, but his attacking ability, Jurgen Klopp, after the match, I seen an interview as well, he was very impressed. So let me know your ratings that you give Robinson and how you thought he'd played on his very first outing for the club. For me, if he carries on getting those deliveries down the left-hand side, that is more of an attacking threat to our attacking play, which would be absolutely lethal. But yeah, he did kind of get caught out a bit in the second half, but it's expected. For me, let me know your thoughts. I want to know your thoughts. But I loved Robbo's performance as well. Massive as well. I've made a note in the second half and in the first half as well. But for me, he was very strong in the tackle, very commanding in the air and on the ball as well. His passing display, absolutely spot on from Joel Matip. For me, he's going to be having a fantastic, and if we're going to be doing good this season in our defence, we need Joel on top of his game. He had the okay season last season, but if Joel can step up his game, especially with whoever he plays into this season, if it's Van Dijk or another partner, whoever that might be, but he is going to be the linchpin for me personally in this defence coming into the new season. We've seen him at Schalke and his performances in the Bundesliga there. He's only 25, but for me, he's going to be a linchpin in this defence in this coming season. But in this match, let me know your thoughts on Joel as well. He done absolutely superb. Could not fault the lad. But obviously, Ajadia, he's back, yes. He come on for Emre Can as well. Everyone, he was going into beast mode when he was being classic Can. I think it was because he was in Germany. Hopefully, he was in his native country. He needs to impress with all the German fans and everything out there. But he had a solid display. Obviously, Emre Can. So let me know your thoughts. Were you impressed with Emre Can? But I was. It was classic Emre Can. Big, solid. His passing ability he could have been a lot more confident in his passing, I thought. But cannot fault the lad. Obviously, his very first match for Liverpool coming back from the Confederations Cup. He's been on his holidays, partied everywhere in America, and he seems like he's got a decent tan as well. So, it's right, Emre, lad. Enjoy your money and all that, and you might as well. You get a lot of money, but nice performance today, son. But yeah, he come on for Ajadia. Ajadia obviously picked up a knock. It was confirmed after the interview. Jurgen Klopp said Ajadia had picked up a knock. That is why he's been missing from the setup of the Liverpool team. But he's back in. He come on in the 57th minute. He didn't really do too much, but he kept it simple. He kept all the possession and absolutely everything. So good run out for Ajadia. In the 59th minute, I've made a note. Shot outside the box is blasted over by Danny Sturridge. He picked up the balls a lot in the second half. He was classic Danny Sturridge, picking it, trying to jink his way left or right. But for me, Danny Sturridge, he was getting a lot of space outside the box. Let me know your thoughts on Danny Sturridge as well. For me, he's going to have a very important season coming into this season as well. But if he can get his performances we know the level that he can, he is going to be one very important piece in our Liverpool squad in this coming season. But nice one, Danny. Yeah, Coutinho with a world-class ball, as I mentioned. Let me know what out of 10. I'd give it an 11 out of 10. That ball, what that is. And yet again, like in the last match, he done an absolute world-class ball. Phil looked up, seen Salah. Phil is the only person in that team that can play that ball. That is how vital he is to this Liverpool Football Club. But let me know. That was just an absolute class ball, wasn't it? That's the thing. With Phil Coutinho doing the balls over the top, the prospects of seeing Mane and Salah running in, both of them if they've seen that, and Salah knows whenever Phil gets the ball coming to this season, especially in this match as well, he knows just to go past and make those runs, and he's got the confidence in Phil, as we've seen with this goal. Let me know your thoughts on that goal. That was for this to make it 2-0. Obviously, good pass and run by Danny, and he played in with Ajardia, as I mentioned. Ajardia, he come on and made some decent runs in and behind defence, but on the 63rd minute, he just nearly got through. Phil with a ball through to Salah, cheeky attempt by the Brazilian. Obviously, he played, I think it was Firmino, and let me know, did you remember that not Phil Coutinho, the Firmino, he tried to dink it over, didn't he? It was a cheeky attempt by the other Brazilian as well. Let me know your thoughts on Bobby as well. For me, he didn't have the best this game, but he was alright. I think he needs to get his fitness, and he just needs to run a games. I think Bobby's one of those players that needs a good couple of runs in the first team to get started. But I'm pretty sure they'll be sound for the first game against Watford. But obviously, it was S-Vine I'll talk about. There was an attack and play from S-Vine, got a through ball. He got through the Liverpool back line, but the cross didn't come to anything. But we didn't look that panicky in the second half when they got through, which is a good sign. Obviously, it's a pre-season friendly. We don't really need to look into that much, but Robinson had the pace to come back and he blocked it, and Clavan looked very solid as well today. Shout out to the Estonian. But yeah, and obviously Phil come off the pitch for Ryan Kent. Ryan Kent got the last, so it was 25 minutes. Yeah, Ryan Kent. So let me know your thoughts. Did Kenty impress in those last 25 minutes? For me, Ryan Kent, if you haven't seen on me on the channel today as well, I've been saying all the last couple of weeks, he's very much impressed me, and I hope he stays at this club and he's very much involved in the first team, because he can easily get an easy 10 games in this Liverpool first team, especially with the amount of games, not saying Champions League games, but obviously with the cup competitions we're going to be playing as well, and he is even going to develop even more with Jurgen Klopp and everything around him. Flano on for Matip as well. Obviously, Flano done a classic Flano. As soon as he come on, he fouled one of the opposition players and give away a free kick. But Flano, come on, done classic Flano. He very much performed to his standard. He is a player that's obviously come back from a very bad injury, so he's going to need his time as well, as I was saying with a couple of players before. Flano, he's very much a versatile left back and right back, and we need versatility in this squad if we're going into a new campaign, Premier League campaign. But let me know your thoughts on Flanagan. He had a solid game, didn't he, as well? And obviously, it's a 54 capacity stadium. Not too bad for the friendly. That's what we are, Liverpool. We can pack out amazing big arenas in Germany, and shout out to all the German Reds and all the fans around the world that went to support the lads. Is right, everyone. You're absolute legends for taking the time out to go all around there. But obviously, the third goal was obviously the Coutinho pass. You got the Gini Wijnaldum pass, the goal for the second one, and obviously the Dom Solanke. So let me know your thoughts. I was absolutely buzzing. Another 3 goals that we got today. Yes, and Liverpool won. Yes, and we're going into the Bayern Munich game, and I cannot wait to see that. Them come up against absolutely world-class talent. This is what we want. We're coming into a European competition. We're going to be playing the likes against... We're going to play against the quality of Bayern Munich week in, week out in the Champions League. So let me know your thoughts on the game. Give me your match ratings, your player reviews and all that in the comment section. If you're not subscribed anyway, smash that subscribe button, everyone. And I'll speak to you very soon. I'll see you tomorrow, everyone. And I've done a Liverpool, I've done like a little vlog, which will be going up tomorrow as well, of my local team. But nice one, everyone. You'll never walk alone. And as always, if you like the video, smash it. It'd be very much appreciated, everyone. And I'll see you very soon. And you'll never walk alone. Up the Reds, come on!